WRN welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the MBNA America 500. I think we're in for some incredible racing, judging by this track's history.
The high speeds that can be reached here does make for some exciting racing. There's no restrictor plates to keep them from being able to pass either. It's just all-out, flat, good old stock car racing with the best drivers in the business. I can't wait to get this one underway.
The 82 car has been working hard at qualifying all season, and it's really showing.
Yeah, that team has made great strides in improving their qualifying setups, and it shows with all the top 10 starts they've made.
Johnny Benson started on the pole for the first time in his career at Atlanta.
You know, he really surprised some people that weekend. Not only was it his rookie season, but it was also only his 4th start in Winston Cup.
Todd Bodine finds himself in a bit of a slump.
And trust me, it hasn't been for the lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
Chevrolet and the Altel Ford. In row 3 are the Interstate Batteries Pontiac and the Kellogg Chevrolet. In row 4 are the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Square D Chevrolet. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Citgo Ford and the UPS Ford. The 6th row has the 40 car and the Target Dodge. In row 7 are the Sirius Satellite Radio Dodge and the Mark Martin Ford. Starting the race from row 8 are the Rubbermaid Ford and the Hampton Ford. And in row 9 are the Kodak Chevrolet and the Sprint Dodge. Starting in row 10 will be the 46 car and the Lowe Chevrolet. In row 11 are the Valvoline Pontiac and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In row 12 are the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the 16 car. Row 13 finds the Caterpillar Dodge and the GM Goodrich Service Plus Chevrolet. The 14th row has the Team Rusty Ford and the 37 car. In row 15 are the Motorcraft Ford and the 27 car. Starting the race from row 16 are the Home Depot Pontiac and the 26 car. Row 17 has the Tide Ford and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Starting in row 18 will be the 25 car and the M&M's Pontiac. In row 19 are the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the 98 car. In row 20 are the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the America Online Chevrolet. Back in row 21 we have the BAM Racing Dodge and the Cheerios Dodge. And rounding out the field is the 63 car.
Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. Right now I'm about to do race 4 of 36. I'm here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway here in Hampton, Georgia for the running of the MBNA America 500. And as you see on the starting lineup, I start on the pole alongside the points leader as of right now, Dale Earnhardt Jr. My first pole of the season, trying to go for my first win of the season. I'm a bit of a slump right now because I'm 16th in points after my poor, disastrous finish at Las Vegas, where I finished 41st after I wrecked 3 or 4 times in that race. So hopefully with the pole today gives me momentum to at least hopefully get a top 5, top 10 finish. Hopefully my first win of the season. So let's get this race underway. Here we go. The green flag's out. We're underway here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Tell you what, Dale Earnhardt Jr. got a great start. Whoa, right behind. Oh, what? I thought I heard someone right behind me. I know it wasn't me because I wasn't screeching my tires. 3 wide for the race lead. Looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads the first lap. Side by side, 3 wide for the race lead. Great battle for the race lead. Jeff Gordon's gonna have to run off turn 2 though. Jeff Gordon has the race lead. As I'm trying to take it. Oh man. I tell you what, I've not had luck at Atlanta Motor Speedway in the past NASCAR Let's Play, so hopefully I'll turn that around and hopefully have a good, at least a top 10 finish today, if not a win. Still side by side with Jeff Gordon. Oh man. Oh man, I'm tight. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Terry Labonte makes it 3 wide. I'm in a Hendrick sandwich. Caution's out. And I get the race lead. Obviously, there's been a wreck on the front straightaway. And involves Ward Burton. Yep, Ward Burton spins. Did he collect anyone else? Tony Stewart involved. Ricky Craven. Casey Kane involved. Yeah, Ward Burton lost it on his own. Don't know what happened there. So we did race back to the line. I'm going to stay out right now. No one is going to pit. And we're back underway. With 26 laps to go. I didn't know. I was going to go back to the bottom of the racetrack. Didn't know Jeff Gordon had that big of a run on the inside lane. I mean, I saw him gaining up on my ass, but I mean, just holy shit! Oh, 3 wide. I'm in the Hendrick sandwich again. God, for God's sakes! And Bobby Labonte is there as well. Tight race car. I didn't get a good entry in that corner. Oh my god, I'm up the racetrack. Okay, this is not good for me. So I'm going to lose positions. Jeff Gordon got the race lead. Dale Earnhardt Jr., the points leader coming into this race, is in second. Sterling Marlin third. Side by side with Bobby Labonte for fourth. Ooh, I got a good run off the corner though. I have nowhere to go right now. I'm boxed in. I can't get to the bottom lane. Or get by the guys in front of me because I'm boxed in. Oh, I did not meant to make it 3 wide, but I will do it anyway. Oh, never mind. Oh, someone's blown the motor right here. That's Ricky Rudd. Ricky Rudd's blown the motor. Oh, man! Close call between me and Ryan Newman. Alright, so I finally got to the bottom lane. That's where exactly I want to be. I'm going for third now on Bobby Labonte. Oh my god, if this car wasn't so tight, I could stay to the bottom of the racetrack and not let anyone else on the inside lane pass me. It's kind of hard to do that. Alright, looks like I stuck to the bottom lane good that time. I'm trying to get to Sterling Marlin and pass him. Oh no, don't do that, Joseph. Come on, don't be an idiot, Joseph. I was on the apron trying to pass Sterling Marlin. Not a good idea. I did back off a bit there, just so I wouldn't hit Sterling Marlin. I didn't hit. Oh, okay. The car didn't want to turn. As soon as I passed Sterling Marlin, now he's going to pass me back. For God's sakes. I'm trying to get to the race. I'm trying to get to Jeff Gordon. You know, a top 10 finish, at least a top 5 finish would be really good for me, because despite the fact that, oh no! Sterling Marlin! I did not know he was there. My bad, my fault. That was all my fault. Wow, now it's a 3-car breakaway. Jeff Gordon, me, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Everyone else is separated. Alright, halfway on field. I'll pit around lap 16. You know, like I said, at least a good top 5 finish would be really good for me, despite the fact that I'm 16th in points. I'll get back in the top 10 points if I finish around here. Wow, it's a 2-car breakaway now. I've pulled away from Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now I'm trying to pass Jeff Gordon for the race lead. Oh my gosh, close racing right here. Battle for the lead. I so want my first win this season. It could still happen. Some drivers are on pit road right now. Oh my gosh! Thank you, race car, for not sticking to the bottom of the racetrack. I could have cleared Jeff Gordon down the back straightaway, but nope, not right now. Oh my god, please stop getting sideways on me. It would be really, not sideways, but tight. That would be really thoughtful. Wow, I got a good run off 4 though. Good battle for the race lead between me and Jeff Gordon. Soon to reach the halfway point of this race. I'm not going to pit this time by, but next time by, next lap. See what I mean? Every time I go for the race lead, every time I get the race lead, lead the lap. Damn it! Almost led that lap. Alright, I need to get to the bottom lane if I want to pit this time by. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be smart here and let Jeff Gordon go. But yet have a run. Okay. Because I'm pitting this time by. Here we go. Don't want speed. Don't want speed now. What damage needs to be repaired? No thank you. So let's have a good pit stop, pit crew. Come on. Let's have a good pit stop. Come on. We need to change our luck around this season. And it needs to start now. Oh, Ricky Craven almost hit my pit crew, for God's sakes. So I came in ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Hopefully I will be out ahead of him. Doesn't look like I will be. Slow pit stop. A little bit slow. Oh, I'm side by side. Is Junior there? Yep. Oh, I did beat Junior. That's good. I'll take it. Oh, gosh, please don't get sideways. Alright, remember the last time I exited off pit road under green flag pit stops? I spun out at Rockingham? Making sure I don't do that again. Doesn't look like I did. What is Junior still doing on the apron? And he's right behind me, too. Holy crap. So 4 fresh tires and fuel. And I'm good to go until the end. Tight. Please, car. Please. God forbid you could stick to the bottom of the racetrack. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is passing me right now. Alright, I'm in 8th place as of right now, but some drivers have not pitted yet. Johnny Benson already pitted. He's right there in front of us. Alright, I let Dale Earnhardt Jr. go because we need to get around Johnny Benson first before I get to pass him. Jeff Gordon has not pitted yet. And if he doesn't pit now, me and Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to be the race leaders. We're going to be battling for the lead. I'm in 6th place right now. Oh wait, Jeff Gordon did pit. Then who the hell did not pit? Oh, I believe that's... Who is that? That looks like Terry Labonte, I believe. I don't know who that was. Whatever. But Jeff Gordon is going to be the race leader, so I did lose a little time. But if I can get around Dale Earnhardt Jr., if this car would stop getting tight on me, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is pulling away. Like I said, I don't mind the top 5 finish. I do want to win, though, to get the win out of the way, so I won't have to worry about it for the rest of the season. Because I don't want to go on a winless streak. I've never been on a winless streak. Although I have to admit, I don't think I'm going to have like 15 wins like I did on NASCAR 06. Don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be like a few races won, because this game looks really rough on trying to drive. Alright, I wanted to get around Dale Earnhardt Jr. so I can get to Jeff Gordon. I can't get the run on Jr. enough to pass him. I'm in 3rd though. As long as I finish in the top 5, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to gain on this points lead too, because he's the points leader coming into this race. I need to get around Dale Earnhardt Jr., but I can't get by him. Oh, here we go. Do I have to run here? Maybe? Yep, I'm on the inside for 2nd. With 10 laps to go, Jeff Gordon leading, and I'm side by side with the points leader, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And hopefully I can get by him too. I'm still side by side with him. Oh, can I get the run off turn 2? Nope. Oh, here we go. I got by Jr. Now can I go catch Jeff Gordon? I got a fast race car, but I need to stay ahead of Jr. if I have a chance. Oh, I'm pulling away from Jr. Finally, 9 laps to go. I am 1.6 seconds behind Jeff Gordon. As long as I gain on him, I could catch him. I gotta keep going though. Ah, tight! Come on, car! Stay to the bottom of the racetrack. I don't need anyone to pass me right now. Ah, please. Stick to the bottom. You know what? I wouldn't mind a 2nd place finish either. Or a 3rd place finish. That would not bug me at all. Because that's a good points day. That will help me get back to the top 10 points. I did lead a few laps. So I did get 5 bonus points for leading a few laps. So I think I'm in good shape. I think Jeff Gordon's faster than me though. I was 1.7 seconds back. Yep, I'm still 1.7 seconds back. So I'm not gaining on Jeff Gordon at all. And it's 7 laps to go. You know what will really help me? If a caution happens right now. Because if the caution happens with 3 or 4 laps to go, the race won't be restarted. The race will be over. So I wouldn't mind another caution before lap 29. 6 to go. Yep, I gained 2/10 on Jeff Gordon, but let me tell you something, guys. It's going to be too little too late. It's going to be too little too late. Oh, someone's slowing down in turn number 3. Oh, someone's blowing the motor. Oh, Jeff almost hit him. That's Jeff Burton. So 2 drivers have fallen out of this race. Jeff Burton and Ricky Rudd. 5 laps to go in this race. 1.1. You know what? I gained 4/10 right there. If I gain 4/10 in these final 5 laps, I could catch Jeff. But I can't. I gotta get there. And you know, if I do get to Jeff, should I make a clean pass or a bump and run? Because if you're going for your first win of the season, you want to maybe do a bump and run. Jeff Gordon hasn't won yet this season on this game. 4 laps to go this time by. 1.1 seconds back last time. What is it this time? 9/10. I don't know, guys. It's going to be close. I have this bad feeling it's going to be too little, too late. I'm tight. Oh, that's going to kill me right here. No! Oh my God. I got close to the wall. I got up into the dust, too. Out of the marbles, too. I still got a good run on Jeff coming off, too, though. Despite that. I pulled away from Junior, so no pressure from Junior. 3 laps to go. If I can catch Jeff's draft, I could get up to him. Half a second back now. 3 to go. Can I get up there? Oh, turn, race car. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, this is going to be good, guys. Can we see another fantastic Atlanta finish like they normally see at Atlanta? I'm there. I just got to get around Jeff. A lot of pressure on me right now. If I get this win, I mean, remember... Oh, look at that! Got the run off turn 4, going for the race lead. Wow, that's a shot. That's a surprise. I didn't think I had that big a run. There's a wreck down the back straightaway. Oh, no, it's just cars going that slow. I thought there was a wreck down the back straightaway. There were cars going very slow. 2 to go. It's contact with Jeff Gordon. Oh, and I got the race lead. After my terrible 41st place finish, could I get redemption today? Here at Atlanta and win this race. Side by side on the white flag. White flag's out. Final lap here at Atlanta. Oh, man. I'm going to push it. I need to give it all I got. Oh, tight. Oh, my goodness. Side by side, down the back straightaway. Oh, I got the good run off. If I could get a good corner in turns 3 and 4, I've got this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall. Fuck. Oh, well, that's it. Jeff Gordon wins. Good race. Second place, I'll take second. I'm not upset with second, but I did want that win, but I'm not upset with second. You know, the reason why I hit the wall, I'm so desperate to win.
Well, I can assure you all those guys who finished in the back would like to have seen more cautions. Gives them a chance to make adjustments without the penalty of going a lap down. They just didn't have that luxury this time.
And the 82 car took excellent care of his race car.
And that'll be a relief on the old wallet, too. Costs big money to keep these NASCAR Winston Cup cars in tip-top shape week in and week out. When you don't damage them on race day, helps save a lot of time and a lot of money.
We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing on MRN, the voice of NASCAR.
Yeah, I took care of my race car until the last corner. Alright, Jeff Gordon wins. I finished second. You know what? You know what? That was a great finish. I mean, it sucks I didn't win the race because I overdrove turns 3 and 4 and I hit the wall and cost myself the win. But I'm not upset with second. That's a good point stay. Dale Knight Jr. 3rd, Ryan Newman 4th, Sterling Marlin 5th, Dale Jarrett 6th, Jimmy Johnson 7th, Rusty Wallace 8th, Mark Martin 9th, and Bobby Labine finishes 10th. Ah, damn it. I mean, I'm a little annoyed that I didn't win this race. I thought I had a chance right there. But, again, I'm not upset with second. I'll take second. Oh, and I didn't crack the top. Oh, okay. So even if I won the race, guys, I still wouldn't crack the top 10. But you know what? I did gain on the point standings. I was 16th in points coming in the Atlanta race. Now I'm 12th in points. So I'm slowly getting back up into the top 10. So point standings. Dale Knight Jr. has the points lead by 23 points over Ryan Newman. Dale Jarrett 3rd in points, 29 back. Bobby Labine 4th points, 51 back. Sterling Martin 5th points, 96 back. And Jeff Green rounds up the top 10 points, 156 backs. And I'm 12th in points, 181 back. Jeff Gordon with this win today moves up to 14th in points. So once again, I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't get the win here at Atlanta today, but you know what? I was so desperate winning that first win this season that I overdrove turns 3 and 4 and I hit the wall. I mean, good finish. I will say that was a great race, good finish. I didn't think I was going to catch Gordon, so the fact that I did catch Gordon and had a chance for a win, it's awesome. So next race is going to be at Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina for the running of the Carolina Dodge Steelers 400. For race 5 of 36. Folks, I'll see you at Darlington, the Lady in Black.